guys, Nugget back with some more Tainted Grail. Let's hop straight in. It's here at Conquest, and we were testing out the Archer. Where are you, Archer? Pathfinder, Zealot, Sentinel. Oh, I guess it's Sentinel, not Archer. Good to know. I should call things by their appropriate name. So a lot of his special ability is his stance cards give him barrier equal to a percentage of his armor. So what we want to do is we want to build up armor stat and then just build around that. Alright, so let's go see the blacksmith, get some early goods.
The blacksmith is
Let's see here. I don't think we can get any upgrades yet, no. So we need to just go shop. Every 3 turns, either increase we deal max damage or enemies deal max damage. Draw 1 card, reduce cost by 1, heal 4 HP after every combat 1. Each card played increases your damage by 5% this turn. If I can get 2 cracked Ethels, that would be amazing. Let's go cracked Ethel and cracked Gar. Leave. Then Runestones. So we'll increase our damage by 2 and our armor by 10. This will make it so we at least, have something base to work off that's better. Alright, we still haven't seen Silence again. Let's go off this way. Alright, so we can bow draw. Shadow shot. C4. There we go. Stun an enemy or gain 10 barrier. Let's go with stun. Then we will Phantom's Aid. Let's release. Yeah, let's go ahead and arrow bag. Shadow shot. Oh. I wasn't even paying attention to his health. Unstable powder. Deal 1 hit for 30 damage to chosen enemies. 20% chance of hitting yourself instead. Huh. Corrosive weaponry is nice. So let's take that. Actually, attrition might be really good. Let's take attrition. Alright, each hit has 10% chance to deal 50% more damage. Increase the maximum number of ultimate charges by 10. The first turn of combat, draw 2 additional arrow. Let's take quick draw. Take the cracked eel. Not particularly useful as far as I'm concerned, but we'll use it to at least get some of the dust from using them. What do we have over here? The altar. We can get some healing there if we wanted. Alright, so we have a lot of arrows. Let's Phantom's Aid, Feints, so we get 20 armor, and then release. We'll pass. Attrition. We will attrition you. We will save that. We can feint. Okay, I think we'll feint just wait until we get a better hand to play with. So Phantom's Aid into Feint into Arrow Bag. So we will Shatter Shot, 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 Shot. Unbreakable Feints. Attrition. Phantom's Aid. Shadow Shot. Phantom's Aid. Unbreakable Feints. We need to get these to flip. Unbreakable Feints. Then Shadow Shot. Normal Shot. And pass. What do you want? I played increase random card by. So we'll play this. Unbreakable Feints. Then Phantom's Aid. Shadow Shot. Regular Shot. Then Sentinel. Alright. We didn't have to light him up that badly. Place redirect effect on chosen enemy this turn. Damage to target allies will be transferred to the target. Pebble Throw. Stun an enemy and reduce its armor by 10 until end of combat. Who do you transform on your other side, though? Distraction. Reduce damage of all enemies by 25% for 3 turns. Pain Blood. Offer 10% max HP 6. Reduce cost of 2 cards in hand by 1 this turn. Offer 5% max HP 3. Reduce cost of 4 cards in hand by 1 this turn. And then Flare Shot. Let's take Pebble Throw. Take Cracked Man. Candle. All of this you know what, we'll leave and we'll come back to this. Go over here. Alright, so his damage is unblockable if I remember right. So what do we want to do? Well, Phantom's Aid. Feints. Then we will Shadow Shot. 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 And then pass. Alright, we'll arrow back. Phantom's Aid. We will Shadow Shot. 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 Then shot. Then Pebble Throw you. Ow. Attrition Strike, deal 1 hit for 8 to 12 damage, reduce enemies damage by 50% for 2 turns. Smack you with this. Feints. Phantom's Aid. Tainted Grail. I should have Shadow Shot him. And shot. And then Wax Eel. One more, and then we can combine them.
Oh, hello. It's good to see you.
Oh,
I'm looking for
kinda like her.
components that could make my candles better. No luck so far, though. Anything I can help you out with in the meantime?
You know what? Let's take a passive skill. Double duration of all weirdness repelling items. Yes, please. Thank you, my dude. That means that we'll get like a full charge off of each candle. Let's go over here. What you doing, my dudes? Alright, his damage increases the higher our charge is. So, his damage will only use by 50% this turn. Or reduce the cost of one random card by 1 next turn. So we will Unbreakable Faints. We will Attrition. Phantom's Aid. Then we will Shadow Shot. Normal Shot. Normal Shot. Then Normal Shot again. Then Sentinel. Alright, perfect. Let's Unbreak the Faints. Phantom's Aid. Shadow Shot. Phantom's Aid. Shadow Shot. Normal Shot. Normal Shot. Go. Take the Knot Foot. Dum, 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 dum. Take the Cracked Tear. Alright, so this is the training grounds.
Come, train if you feel like it.
Fight something easy. Alright, so he's immune to damage below a certain threshold. Damage threshold is 12. Let's Phantom's Aid. We could Arrow Storm. Not sure. Now we're gonna take 14 to 18 damage. Let's use the flute. Ow. Alright, so faints. Arrow bag. Stun a random enemy. Then we will. Yeah, we can hit him with double shot. Shot. Headshot. Shot. Then we will faint. Unbreakable feints. Distraction. Shot. Alright, Unbreakable Faints. Phantom's Aid. We will hit him with a normal shot. Attrition. Arrow shot. And then we'll pass. Alright. So we can Arrow Bag. Arrow Bag. Phantom's Aid. Then Shadow Shot. 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 Nice. Warding Lore. Let's remove that and put Warding Lore here instead. Alright, so Agile Draft, draw 2 arrows. Tails, gain 50 armor this turn. Heads, gain plus 50% damage this turn. That's not bad. Bull is shot. Deal 1 hit for 25% damage and stun the enemy as an arrow. Kind of like that. Also kind of like heads and tails. You know, let's take bullet shot. Increase phantom damage by 10%. Increase your armor by 10. Start of each combat, gain 3% damage until the end of combat. No, at the start of each turn, gain 3% damage until the end of combat. Let's take studded armor. Having higher armor starting is super useful. We get a cracked stand. That's not bad. We get some coinage. Now would probably be a good time to come back over here and get a free heal.
The shrine had.
Perform a ritual.
You feel a strange.
Ask for healing.
The priestess lays.
Thank you. Go over here. Alright, so he's gonna intercept all of our attacks. So this is gonna be a bit problematic. Why would you... How much do I use this now? He's still evil. You are still evil. So I gotta be still evil. So we will faints. Then we will Phantom's Aid. Shadow Shot. 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 Pass. So then we will Phantom's Aid. Additional strike. Unbreakable faints. Should have shadow shot it beforehand. I will remember to do that eventually. One day. Potentially. Possibly. I don't know anymore. Then we will Phantom's Aid. Arrow bag. Faints. And shadow shot. 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 And then smoke shot. Break the faints. Phantom's Aid. Shadow shot. Pass. Then what do you want? We will pass on that. We will Phantom's Aid. We will... yeah, we'll pull a shot. Shadow shot. Shot. And then 10. Pew, 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 pew. All the notification is Schnookums letting me know that she's going out shopping to pick up a few ingredients for dinner. So we'll continue. Oh, it's you. Wait. Why is my Boston not working? That's frustrating.
This is a familiar face. You've met him before, but something has changed since then. He sits on a stone with slumped shoulders, and his head droops over a fading weird candle.
You again. Be gone. Don't tempt me to resume my search. I haven't found them. There's nothing but madness around us. I'm too tired to go on.
Oh. You need to proceed with your journey.
You tell him about your meeting with the witch. He looks at you with desperation and confusion on his face. Then, although you don't know why, you hear your voice changing.
I'm here, and I see you, friend.
It's the witch speaking through you.
What? What's going on?
I know what you've been looking for. I know that you didn't find it. And I know that it's lost forever.
The man buries his face in his hands.
What's he looking for?
They're gone. You're alone
His
now.
family.
But that doesn't mean that you have to be lonely forever.
He gazes up at you as if you must be his savior. You have no idea what's happening, much less what to say. You can muster only a few paltry platitudes, sounding a bit like,
At least
even
you're
though
alive.
you realize that these words wouldn't comfort anyone in ordinary circumstances. The man does seem a little bit happier. Suddenly, he begins disintegrating into a cloud of weirdness.
What?
The bottle.
Before the witch's voice stops ringing in your ears, you realize you've already taken out the empty bottle she gave you. You've been wandering through the weirdness so long that it doesn't even surprise you when the cloud of smoke flows into the bottle.
Now get back to me.
I'm back as you wanted.
Yes, I can see that you're back. And I'm delighted to be sure that you're actually real.
Okay.
But we'll get back to that. Now let's get back to the poor soul trapped in that vessel.
She gently takes the artifact out of your hands and chants something over it. You can feel the weirdness becoming thicker. Then you hear a voice. It doesn't belong to a human.
Easy. Don't be afraid. Come over. I promised you wouldn't be lonely anymore.
Her voice is gentle. It's as if she's trying not to scare something away.
Here,
Huh.
you won't find what you're looking for. But I found you a new home. A new master.
You hear something running towards you.
Here, meet your new friend.
What?
The wolf stops
Puppy.
by your feet and demands cuddles.
Huh.
He might well have been a wolf way back in the past. Then when he got lost, or lost what was dearest to him, he became a purpose. And this purpose was given a different shape by the weirdness. And now that he's found a new family, he's finally back to a more suitable self. Congratulations. But
all
this
right.
is my time to leave. Find me again and we'll talk about visiting the village. You see? I remembered.
We saved Woolsey. We have a puppy! Oh my god, I have an option to pet him. Who's your good boy? Who's your good boy? Why can't I Wasta? Is it because my controller's plugged in? Disconnect my PS4 controller. Drop the PS4 controller. Recover the PS4 controller. Oh, I can't Wasta. So weird. Alright, so we should go over there for the experience. What the heck is that over there? We'll have to double back to see what that is. Let's make our way over here. I have to click and point from now on, apparently. Wait, Woolsey doesn't help me fight? Oh! Summon the wolf. Looks lonely when you leave it outside of the battlefield. Aww! Minions are the extension of all Moonring classes. Each one does something different, so be sure to read their descriptions. What do you do, bud? Faithful companion. He's a little special. A little special. So... Phantom's Aid. Hold a bow. Oh right, I forgot that he cost me one to play. I am the dumb. We will Shadow shot. 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 Smoke shot. Get rid of that. Shot. Aw, pet the dog to boost and make it happy. That's adorable. Cool arrow bag. Phantom's aid. Shallow shot. 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 Ow! Do this. Do this. Faints. Pet the wolf. Do this. Do this. Wolf. Faints. I have one bulky wolfie. Do this. Do this. Pet the wolf. Da. Pass. Oh, jerk. Carry scab. Pet the wolf. I love petting the wolf. Tainted force. Yeah, I heard. Get another cracked stand. Marketplace, huh?
The investment is going to be worth it, I promise. How much would you like to invest?
Here you go. Then go this way. Go here. Do I have puppy? Puppy! Alright. So we will... What do we want to do? Bullet shot him. It at least applies the stun. We will... Unbreakable things. And shot. 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 More shot. Don't we have like a passive attack? Why is that shot? Pet the wolfie. Then we will Phantom's aid. Unbreakable Knights. Shadow shot. Pass. Alright. Pet the wolfie. Percentage roll on his reduce at this turn. Next turn, reduce the cost of one random card by one. We'll hold on to that. Then we will Unbreakable Faints. Phantom's shot. And then open fire. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. Take all. Get a cracked gar. Need one more for the upgrade for that. There's a person here. Armed Wanderer.
So, what did you learn today?
Not very much. Bloodthirsty shot. Deal 1 hit, 50% damage. Each enemy killed by this card permanently increases its power by 25%. Holy smokes. Cover shot's pretty good, though. Steal a mixture. Gain 10 armor for each enemy alive for 2 turns. Increase armor of all enemies by 50 for 2 turns. Lose 20 armor per each enemy alive for 2 turns. Reduce armor of all enemies by 100 for 2 turns. That's pretty unstable. I will give it that. Let's take cover shot. Counts as an arrow, but bloodthirsty shot. We get 1 super arrow if we kill a lot of things with it. You know what? Let's take that. It has the chance for scaling. Thank you, Armed Wanderer. Hey, you. I'm gonna pet you, because you're adorable. Don't go, Wolfie. Let's get into that fight. Alright, so we're gonna use one of these just to get up to full. We're not gonna use that. Let's summon our Wolfie. Then we will Pebble Throw. No action for you. Then we'll attrition you. Then we'll shot. Shot. Smoke shot. Ow. Faints. Wolf. Arrow bag. Shot. Shot. Pass. Got the wolf. Phantom's aid. Shadow shot here. Then faints. Then got the wolf. Then faints. Phantom's aid. Shadow shot. 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 Pet our Wolfie. We will save that. Phantom's aid. Shadow shot. Then I'd bring the fence. Shot. It's all safe. Got her Wolfie. We will Phantom's aid. Arrow back. Then bow draw. We'll shot. Shot. Should have shadow shot it beforehand. shot. And open fire. Oh yeah. Do one hit for 200% damage. Nice. Mission gain 25 armor and 20% damage for 2 turns. All enemies lose 25 armor and 25% damage for 2 turns. Muscle rupturing shot. Deal 1 hit for what? 300% damage next turn. Draw 2 cards less. Oof. Let's take ambition. Do we not get a skill for leveling up? What was I just?
Welcome again. Unfortunately, I only have enough ingredients for one of these.
I don't have enough money. Can I come back? I can't come back. We still have it right here. Cursed healer. Wait, no. B. There we go. Ambition. Hold this shot. Then shot. Then shot. 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 Ow. Wolfie. Unbreak the plates. Attrition. Then shot. Pet the buck. Unbreak the plates. Arrow back. No point using smoke shot. Better Wolfie. Victor's aid. Shadow shot. Then no. Let's do that. No move the plates. And pass. Pet the Wolfie. Play horse. Play plates. Shot. Shot. And throwing knife. Not particularly super useful. Darn. I need more experience. More skills! Summon Wolfie. Then Bates. Get aid. So, shadow shot. 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 That. Wolfie. Critical feints. Okay, that. Alright. Turn to that. Wolfie. Turn to that. Critical feints. I'm gonna try to farm up kills on our one arrow. Get rid of that. Arrow back. There we go. Bloodthirsty shot. We're gonna red death. Shot him. Alright, turn to the scab. And arrow back. And bloodthirsty shot. Nice. Cracked calc. Take. What are you
Did
doing?
you know that the weirdness can sometimes take the shape of our deepest desires or fears? That's how many weird spawns came to be.
Yes, Mr. Bond. I am streaming a game. Let's see here. So you said something about inviting me to your village.
Yes. Go find my village. Meet the people there. See if you can think of anything that could ease their pain. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you'll know the village once you see it with your own eyes. I can't pinpoint the exact direction since it's buried deep within the weirdness.
That doesn't help any.
What could it be that you think you need? I have to.
Do. Remove up to 5 cards. Requires 45 health. Get a random stat boost. Got 1 attack in exchange for 10 life. Thanks. I don't know if Pet Wilson. Because he's adorable. What are our options around here? Oh, right. This is done there. Milestone. Let's ask for a blessing. Damage increased in the next combat encounter. Nice. We will use more candles. We'll go fight him for the experience. I just noticed that their face is right here since it's bright enough. That is absolutely horrifying. That's not what I want to summon. Okay. Then I will answer it. Then I will hold a bow. Then I will take a course. Oh right, we got a damage increase because of. I'm dumb. I is made of smarts. Can I have a blessing again? You gave me 5 health. That's not what I wanted. Alright. Let's go fight this. when they die and replaces them with minions. So we want to save a puppy, have a potion, then we will faint, then we will Phantom's Aid, Shadow Shot, 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 shot some more, and then another shot. Alright, we will pet the wolf, we'll faint, we will arrow back, Nutrition Strike, and we'll pass. Alright, we will faint, pet the wolf, Phantom's Aid, Shadow Shot. Wolf. Phantom's Aid. We need to unbreakable fence. Then Shadow Shot. Shot. Smoke Shot. Two times 5 to 6 damage. 10% damage next turn. Pet Wolfie. Unbreakable Faints. Then we will shot. Then shot again. Phantom's Aid. You should have Phantom's Aid beforehand, oh well. Alright. Pet the wolf. Phantom's Aid. Shadow Shot. Shot. Then Ambition. Please reduce the damage for naked. Ow. Ow. You kill him. You have a chance to. Phantom's Aid. That will likely kill him. Now we're just gonna have to hope that we kill him with it. Awesome. So got the damage upgrade. Gain 100% damage this turn. Gain 200% damage this turn. Returning shot, deal 1 hit for 100% damage. Ascend, return 3. Card stays in your hand after it was played. It can be played a limited number of times in a single turn. Draws 0 weak shots and gains 0 barrier. 1 weak shot and 10 barrier for every 2 ultimate charges. That's kind of cool. But I want returning shot. Returning shot seems really cool. After playing an arrow, gain 5 armor this turn. Drawing additional arrows grants you plus 5% damage this turn. Each hit of your phantom deals additional 5% damage for each arrow in hand. Let's take Suppressive Fire. That armor is really gonna give us a lot more survivability. Alright, loot. Treasure pile.
You found what was protected when you filled your pockets up.
So, we could get more armor or a new combat slot for items. another big pile of weird shards. Let's just gain 10 armor. More survivability in the long run. Let's go ahead and use this. Let's go to our legendary encounter. Alright. Puppy. Will Unbreakable Fates. Phantom's Aid. Shadow Shot. 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 Gain 50 armor. Pet the puppy. Nutrition. Arrow bag. Shot. And then we'll just take our 2 damage. Like this. At the wolf. Phantom's Aid. Then we will work on taking that down. Oh, it costs 1 more. Ascend every time you play it, raise the cost of this card by 1 this turn. Alright. So we will nutrition. Then we need to faints. Then we will get the wolf. So we gain 50% more damage. We will seize the opportunity. Hit the wolf. Kinda have to. Wish I had a different sunshot on me other than smoke shot. Let's arrow bag. Yeah, this is really gonna do what I want it to. We'll stun it. And that summons the ad, Phantom's Aid. We have to kill the ad. With that. Hit him with that. Hit him with that. Hit him with that. So hit him with that. And then we will take the. Actually, let's hit him. Let me see the option. Alright. 34 to 48 damage. Pet the wolf. Distraction. Faints. And pass. Ow. Pet the wolf. Faints. Phantom's Aid. Shadow Shot. Shot. Run. Ow. shot. Returning shot. Phantom's Aid. Shadow shot. So 27 to 39 damage will survive. Ow! This armor will only use by 25. Not played next turn, draw 2 more cards. So, Breakable Fates. Attrition Strike. Let's play a gamble. We will shot to take out the goal. Then seize the opportunity on the boss. And then we can Phantom's Aid. Shadow shot. We can pet the wolf. Faints. We're gonna take 40 to 57 damage. One energy, Phantom's Aid, Shadow Shot, regular shot, then gamble, normal shot, bloodthirsty shot, and then sentinel. Oh, we won! Nice. We beat the stone golem with the archer. A heck yeah. We take an Eol, which lets us combine them.
This feels like an echo of something that happened before. Like then, you're left with the sensation of a strange power growing within you.
We can remove a card from our deck or take a special pass. I think we need to start slimming our deck down. What do I want to take? We're fine on Quiver. Let's remove Smoke Shot. Like, giving them the 50% additional armor for 2 turns is just too painful. We can return to our village. We definitely need some help. Oh, look, the ghost is there. The ghost shop.
Cards love me. They truly do. I haven't lost a game since my deal with the thing that whispers. But it warned me. Luck is a finite resource. Now my physical body is gone, but I can play cards for eternity.
That you can. Who were you in your
me
life?
Ha! Alive is how I feel now, not before. But yes, my life, as you call it, was a wicked ride, my friend. You know that cards love me, and I love them. Truly and deeply. I'd say they're my true love. And that's definitely something I couldn't say about anyone I've crossed paths with.
I understand how you
I was
feel.
born to a peasant woman and a horse boy. Can't say I remembered them too well. I got out of that damned village as soon as I learned how to run. I just can't stand poverty, you know? My own, that is. So I went to town and won some coins. Then I won some more. And more.
And more?
I can't say it was all, you know, well. This allowed me to pretend, or rather to live, the fantasy of being higher born than I actually was. Oh, how wrong I was. She was a vicious, treacherous woman, I tell you. I swear she hired an assassin to get rid of me at some point.
What did you do to make her so
The
angry?
worst part, though, is that Lady Luck wasn't there for me anymore. Serious, I needed to run, so I bought myself a berth on the ship and came here. Best possible decision, wasn't it?
I'm glad you have a positive outlook on the
Of
life you
course,
currently
it
live.
turns out that me luck returned as soon as I ran away from that terrible woman. Some of them lost it all the money they brought from the fatherland. And you know what they say, somebody's loss is somebody else's gain. So I gained, but then reason came to poor old me. In order to avoid temptation of gambling it all away, or just getting killed for my fortune, I hid it. Now it lies in the ground, safe and sound, in some forest.
A lot of use it has out there.
But friend, what is the purpose of all those earthly things? Earthly pleasures? It's all in the spirit. It's all in the afterlife. I'm kidding. Yeah, I don't need them anymore. Being a ghost and all that. I'll tell you where to find it. But just promise that you'll play cards with me every time you come back to the village. You swear? Okay,
Sure.
I'll show you. Find me out there, within the weirdness, and we'll go together.
New quest till death do us part for his wealth. You know what? Sure, let's gamble. You know what? Congratulations, luck is on your side. Lost 100, got 200. Do.
You see the man playing with a wolf. Looking closer, you realize that it's the same wolf that joined your adventure a while ago.
But he's right beside me.
Look who came over here. It's a magnificent creature. I'm pretty sure it was looking for you.
Let's talk. Healing and upgrades. We definitely need the rest. Could buy a healing potion. Yeah, let's buy a healing potion. Is there anything else I want to buy from anyone? We could buy a card removal. Master at Arms, can you remove some junk for me?
Go.
We've had this discussion, good sir. You cannot train 40 hours a day. There are only 24 hours. Well, technically 24 hours and like a minute and something, but you get my point, good sir. Can I get any permanent upgrades? Draw more cards in the first turn. Draw more cards every turn is 500. Ignore my roommate swearing in the background. Let's see here. Move a card. What do we want to remove? What do you do? So, turn, gain 100% damage, lose 25 armor for 3 turns. I think I want to get rid of bow draw. It's costly, and it feels like it doesn't do a whole lot, to be honest. It's not the telephone, it's the general service we get out here. Roommate can't seem to accept the fact that the cell service where we live is absolutely terrible. like everyone else that lives here has maybe 1 bar if they're lucky, but for some reason he thinks that he always gets like 3 or 4 bars.
Ah, good to see you. Need a candle?
Alright, let's buy 2 weird candles. Then can't buy anything else. Let's just go with what we've got. Come along, Wolfie. Huh. So we're here. That must be the boss over there. Let's go over there. What the heck all's over here? Alright, we're gonna use a candle. Alright. Host of Evil. You know what? Sure. Let's go see what they're hosting. Maybe it's the hostess with the mostest. Alright. So we are going to summon Wolf. We will reduce damage of all enemies by 100% this turn. No, we can keep that. Unbreakable Fates. Yes, please. Then we will Phantom's Aid. We'll Shadow Shot. Shot. Shot some more. Hit him with another shot. Yep, 5 all you want. It's not gonna do very much for you. Why did you hit my Wolfie? There you go, Wolfie. Play this. We'll take Phantom's Aid. We will Shadow Shot. We will Turning Shot. We will Fates. Alright, so how do we want to do this? Fates. Pet the wolf. Hit him with shot. Phantom's Aid. Shadow Shot. Then we will pet the wolf. Shot. We will Unbreakable Feint. We will Phantom's Aid. Shadow Shot. Shot. Phantom's Aid. We do. Reduce the armor of all enemies by 25 until end of combat. Alright. We will Shadow Shot. We'll Shot. That shouldn't have killed him, but okay. We will Bloodthirsty Shot. We will pet the Wolfie. Unbreakable Fates. Phantom's Aid. Shadow Shot. Go crazy with Sentinel. And then we will hit her with Shot. We'll go pet Wolfie. We'll Returning Shot. Unbreakable Fates. turning shots. Normal shot. Alright, now we can take our time with all of these little ones. Bloodthirsty shot? 19 to 28. Let's go play an arrow bag. 11 to 16. Bloodthirsty shot. Take him out, get an attack buff. Feints. Normal shot. Pass. Feints. We'll pet the Wolfie. And then we'll pass. The reason we're passing is we're just trying to farm some kills with our Hungering Arrow. We will upgrade Puppy. We'll Unbreakable Feints. We will Phantom Aid. And then we will pass. Then did we get Hungering Shot? No, we got Arrow back though. Still no Hungering Shot. So we'll pet the wolf. And then if we don't do anything, we're just gonna take a bunch of damage this turn. Which kind of sucks. Alright, well I guess we're just gonna, you know, kill things. And then I'll let Wolfie have the last kill. Level up. We'll take Consecrated Oil. Retreat Tactics. Gain 50 barrier. Do you want to have 50% damage? Gain 25 barrier. Feigned Retreat and Retreat Tactics are pretty good. Draw one finishing shot. Deal one hit for 200% damage as a Spirit Arrow. Or Nocturnal Rite, pick one card from Grave. Pick one card from Grave. Pick two cards from Grave and exile. I like Retreat Tactics. No passive skills? The Provider.
The path you walk doesn't seem to be out of the ordinary. Yet suddenly you hear strange, loud voices resembling a choir.
Provide. Provide. We need to provide.
Oh, shut up, you damn parasites.
Now you see them, all of them. An old lady carrying a lot of strange things on her back, and a crew of men trudging after her.
The heck?
All are bald and half naked. Some push a carriage filled with things you can't quite make out.
Blessed be my soul, stranger. Alive at that. Thanks to the All-Mother.
She
If
gives
you
you
say
a
so.
broad smile and waddles towards you.
We're on our way to the battlefield with supplies for the army, but it seems we lost our way when this strange fog trapped us last night.
It seems that she didn't notice that members of her crew have been dead for quite a while now.
That's concerning.
The wizard Merlin was supposed to lead our troops with Sir Galahad. We were to meet them somewhere around here.
So we can buy supplies. Do you know someone named Horin?
Her voice suddenly becomes cold as ice.
Yes, I know that name. He kept saying that our journey is pointless, that we're heading for certain death, serving people we've never even seen. At some point, everyone was sick of him and our men were on edge, tired, starving. They threatened him, saying that if he didn't stop, he'd be the next meal.
Ew.
Same night, he left his spear behind and disappeared, and we haven't heard from him since.
She starts rummaging for something in her bags.
Here, that's the spear. I've no use for it. And frankly, the further away you take this token of disgrace, the better.
Alright, no need to be so mean. So we can choose 1 out of 4 random consumables for 50 gold. I think it's worth
guess
it.
sharing some of these things can't hurt. Here, take a look.
You know what? Acid flask is good. Hey, just so you know, there's
Hello, traveller. Could I ask you to keep an eye out for people who might be able to help us during our journey?
You try to explain that the battle she's trying to find must be a thing of the past, of some past at least. For all you know, Merlin could be dead, and there's no war happening in this reality. She looks at you with sadness, as if her hope or purpose has been shattered by your truth.
Come hang out with me. Bard, why are you over here dancing with the enemies? What the heck is that? Phase shifters. Enemy cycles between 2 forms, ethereal and living. When ethereal, it cannot be killed, but you can reduce its barrier. The amount of barrier is left with will be exchanged for HP of the next form. Huh. So we'll summon Wolf. Shot. You're gonna get HP from your ally. Shot. Bullet shot you. Then we will play retreat tactics to gain some barrier. So his HP will be his barrier now. So we will pet the wolf, give him a buff. We will faint. We will Phantom's Aid. Then Domination. And then Shadow Shot him. Shot. 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 Phantom's Aid. Shot. I should have done that beforehand, but I'm dumb. Hit the wolf. Unbreakable feints. We do have Bloodthirsty Shot. We will use that. There's a shot. Get the buff. Shots. Then at the wolf. Faints. Alright. We will feign retreat. Turn at the wolf. Well, shot. Phantom's Aid. Shadow Shot. Alright, after this fight I will stop the stream and then we will just continue more tomorrow. I will returning shot here. Then we will Phantom's Aid. I need to remember to Phantom's Aid beforehand. Like that. Play feints. trap. Pet the wolf. Unbreakable feint. Shot. Shot. Don't hit my wolfie, you jerk. Arrow back. Did we get hacked shot? Nope. Arrow back. So we got bloodthirsty shot. I'll use that to finish him. Then returning shot. 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 Then sentinel. And then wooden flute. Pass. Ow. Alright. So we will unbreak the fence. Then we'll hit the wolf. Fence with aid. Shadow shot. And you keep swinging. I got a lot of armor. A lot of armor barrier. Alright. Phantom's aid. Got the wolf. Shot. Shot. Retreat tactics. And then like that. And Wolfie shouldn't be able to kill him, I don't think. So if we can get our growing attack next. Yes, bloodthirsty shot. So we can get this upgrade. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, and with that, I'm going to save, and actually, no, I'm going to talk to the Bard first. Bard, what are you doing?
Did you have any luck finding my brother?
I have his spear.
You give him the spear and see tears forming in his eyes. He starts humming a sad song, like he's saying goodbye to his brother. You tell him what you heard at the supply wagons, that Hone didn't want to join a fight between some unknown kings. The bard smiles briefly, but there's no joy in this smile.
But he's gone anyway, and there's nothing I can do about it. I've lost 2 brothers now. What's the point of me being here, then? And why was I spared?
You can come
You
hang out with me.
explain that the spear doesn't prove his brother's death. It just proves that he left his spear behind. The bard looks at you, visibly surprised.
I understand. Weirdness can work in mysterious ways, and the fact that he left the group doesn't mean that he died.
Exactly.
However, you warn him that Honair might have changed due to the weirdness. He might not be something that the bard would want to see.
Thank you anyway, friend.
Oh. I'm sorry, bud. Alright, and with that, we will save and quit, and we will resume tomorrow. Thank you everyone that came out to watch. If you have any tips, tricks, things you want to see, particular class you want me to play, just let me know in the comments, and I will definitely reply and give it a go. Alright, good night.